Hi, I'm listening.
What about diversity and inclusivity?
Well, what about diversity and inclusivity?
You know, in the arts, in music, in education, in arts education.
Okay, well, so what do you mean?
How can we address diversity and inclusivity at the Conservatoire and Art Academy? How can we prepare future art and music teachers to work with all kinds of people in their groups? And what can art and music education contribute to the societal issues of diversity and inclusivity? These tough questions led to an educational experiment where art and music education students, alumni, professionals and researchers at the Hanze University worked together as a community of learners. At the start of the project, the group explored each individual's interest in this theme, together in dialogue. And then people shared their needs, what they would like to learn or develop. Finally, the group designed and implemented a joint learning trajectory. This consisted of exploring different forms of dialogue with each other. This audiovisual portrait explores the multiple voices that emerged in this initiative. It is a fictional dialogue inspired by what was said by the actual participants.
My best friend from high school is dark-skinned, and I experienced quite a lot of racism with him. This should not have happened.
Something needs to change urgently. I feel responsible as an art educator, as a human being.
I was raised as a Christian, but what I am now clashes with that upbringing. Some find that hard to accept.
In my primary school, there were people of color, people with a disability and without, all mixed. I don't see the problem really.
I have a non-binary sibling. I started to see the world completely differently.
I guess I am woke, but I realize that wokeness is acting exclusively as well.
We all have a story. We differ. We're becoming aware and we're accepting, but we're searching.
I am troubled by the dominance of white, dead male artists in the Western art history canon.
I work at a vocational school. I see a lot of stereotyping around me.
I do not feel represented by the teachers at my academy.
I work in special education. There's probably no school environment as exclusive as ours.
I want to get better at understanding the background of my students and incorporating that in what I do.
I believe in change through modesty rather than activism.
All this attention for inclusivity and diversity and talking about it all the time makes the subject even more problematic. I doubt that addressing it directly is going to solve it.
We're trying. We're contributing to the dialogue.
We go with and against the tide.
I am getting better at dealing with differences, but how do I bring it across to others?
How can I sincerely listen to others and make others sincerely listen to me?
How do I engage others without being overpowering?
How to inspire people to participate in open dialogue.
We're looking ahead. We're learning. We're developing.
Do you understand what I mean? Do I understand what you mean? Shall we continue? Shall we continue listening? Let's proceed.